This is Kevo. G'day, Kevo.
G'day, sweetheart.
Kevo's a good Aussie bloke. He slept with a lot of women, so he says. And that makes Kevo a champ. Having sex and enjoying it is a cool thing to do. Unless women do that, and especially if they don't have sex with Kevo, that makes them sluts.
Makes complete sense to me.
Don't be worried. Oh. I want this vlog to be about empowerment and focused on women's issues. So, you know what, Kevo, for that reason, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to dismiss you. I don't need you anymore as a comedic device. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll go then. I'm just a sad, confused boy who didn't have a choice.
That'll be all, Kevo.
I was promised I'd get everything I need. But it just ended up being a barrier to love, vulnerability, connection.
Okay.
Now look at me. I'm a stand-up comedian.
Thank you, Kevin.
I do shouty comedy on weekends.
Thank you, Kevo.
No one's really laughing, they're just scared of my big dick.
Okay, that's enough, Kevin. That's enough.
Can't blame them. It's just there, isn't it?
That's enough, Kevin.
Just there in my pants.
Okay. Slutwalk began in Canada in 2011 after a police official said that women should avoid dressing like sluts in order to avoid being victimized. Basically, women all over the world are told that they shouldn't wear this, they shouldn't go out at night, they shouldn't drink, which diverts from the real cause of the crime, which is the perpetrator. Slutwalk is about changing the system and doing something constructive with people's justifiable anger and frustration. And this event sort of got me thinking about the various topics that I could discuss. But it made me think about one idea in comedy that I'm sort of it's always in the back of my mind, and that is the idea of punching up. Punching up is a term for deploying powerful techniques of criticism and rhetoric to critique and dismantle power structures, rather than to harm people disempowered relative to yourself. The idea of punching up is something I've kind of grappled with early on in making work. Honestly, I was like, God damn it! There are rules to comedy, ethics. If I have to be responsible with my comedy, I might run out of jokes. And look, I get it. Comedy is powerful. If you're able to make people laugh, you have people's attention, people are much more receptive to what you're saying, they're open to what you're saying. You almost have a kind of secret superpower in a sense, where you have the ability to completely flip the dynamic, the power dynamic of the room, by making a specific targeted joke. Comedy can actually be a powerful revolutionary tool or weapon, either or. And the thing is, the target doesn't always have to be people. For instance, jokes about the government, jokes about corruption, jokes about the patriarchy, or jokes about corrupt rich people who are intent on destroying the world.
Of course, Trump isn't here, if you haven't noticed. He's not here. And I know I would drag him here myself, but it turns out the President of the United States is the one pussy you're not allowed to grab. He said it first. Yeah, he did. You remember? Good.
Humor is a powerful tool, but punching up or punching down isn't the only form of humor. There's many different forms of humor. You know, self-deprecation, for instance, that's kind of like punching your own face. But also, chances are, if you're funny to begin with, you don't lose your chance to be funny just by being considerate, compassionate, or empathetic. The two are not mutually exclusive, I don't think. Maybe they are. for some. Also, who's to say that us divided groups can't team up and collectively punch up against the people who most benefit from us being divided in the first place? A really great question to ask yourself when you're making a joke is, who or what is my target? And what is my relative power in relation to that target? What do you think? Should comedians be accountable for their jokes? Is it PC police gone mad? Does being PC mostly just mean treating people with care and respect? Okay, that answers all my questions. If you like the video, or if you like any of my videos that I've ever made in the history of ever, then please subscribe because there are many, many videos on the way. Have an awesome week, and I will see you next Thursday. Bye.